Hi, this is Allison Sheridan, and welcome to another edition of Screencasts Online. This week, I'm going to teach you about an application for the Mac called Find Any File from findanyfile.app. Find Any File lets you search for files on your disk in ways that Spotlight can't. It uses the system driver's fast search operations and lets you search for file properties and inside bundles and packages that are normally hidden. Think of Find Any File as a way to augment Spotlight when searching for files. Find Any File costs the grand sum of $6 for a perpetual license if you buy directly from the website, and you can also get a free trial there. Or you can buy it from the Mac App Store for $8. When I first launched Find Any File, the interface is deceptively simple. This makes it approachable for the casual user, but it's incredibly powerful under the hood. We can see right away that the default is to search for items on the startup volume, where name contains and a field into which we can enter text. Let's start by doing a simple search for a photo I used as an example in the latest Tiny Mac Tips video. This was one taken in front of the ALMA telescope in Chile. I'll search for name contains ALMA on the startup volume. I'll add a second filter and change its kind to image. I could have searched for a file extension, but I don't remember if the extension is JPEG or JPG. While Find Any File quickly found the file I was seeking, that wasn't anything the Finder couldn't have discovered. But after a bit, you'll see that it's starting to populate with more search results that I didn't expect. Let's see what we can learn about the files. I can select each file and hold down the spacebar to use Quick Look to see what these images are. Let's select the iMac_Dalmatian image file. Down across the bottom of the window, you can see the path to the file that Find Any File has discovered. It's inside the app Mac Tracker's package file, and it's buried inside the resources folder. Mac Tracker is an app that lets you look up any device Apple have ever sold, so it makes sense that it has a picture of the Dalmatian iMac. I can even right-click on any level of this path, say Resources, and I can choose Reveal in Finder to go directly there. I'll close that Finder window. With a small list of results like this, it's not too hard to select each search result and look at the path bar. But wouldn't it be nicer if we could see where every file was located without having to select them one by one? At the top, in the menu bar, you can see 3 options for how to view the results, and it's the same kind of options you're used to seeing in Finder. If I hover over the first icon, it tells us this is a plain flat list, but the second icon will show us enclosing folders. Now, in one single view, I can see that it found an image inside iMovie's package file with Alma in the name, 2 Dalmatian iMacs in Mac Tracker, a thermal map found inside Photo Booth, and finally the photo of Steve and me in front of Alma, where you can see the file is located in my Documents folder. This depth of search capability is very useful. But what if in this particular example you don't really care about those files buried inside package files for applications? Back up in the menu bar, you can see 3 eyeball icons for how to deal with package contents. By default, the first icon to include package contents is selected. If we select the second icon, it will filter out any items inside application packages. As soon as I choose to hide package contents, you can see that now the only result is the image file with the word Alma in the name. But what if we really were looking for something buried in a package file? The third icon shows only package contents. When selected, we no longer see the Alma telescope image, but we do see the 4 files buried inside iMovie, Mac Tracker, and Photo Booth. A nice feature of Find Any File is that you can open up multiple search queries at the same time. Without closing either the search results or the Find window, I can go to the menu bar and select File, New Find Window, or I could just use Command N. You'll notice that the top of the new window now says Find Any File 2.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.